UNLV about to tear the roof off.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him.
And the torrid scoring season of NP continues tonight. Watch within reach. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Halliburton is out there at prime time, and it's Hield in at the small forward. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Sharch with the screen for Curry. Hits it from three-point range.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Halliburton finds Toppin. Here's primetime. He's covered by Thompson.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Green with a screen for Curry. From deep three-point land. Primetime grabs the board. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. It's good from long range.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Here's primetime. He's covered by Thompson. Toppin can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Curry against Halliburton. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. For Indiana, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Toppin screen on Thompson. Driving in, and Toppin throws it down.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Wiggins. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 6.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Halliburton for 3. Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So it's the Warriors now. Here's Green. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Over Halliburton.
Terrific energy from Halliburton as a defender, doing his best to contest that shot.
Here's Kaneko. Connects again.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He has done the impossible.
A new record for points in a season. Incredible.
He has broken Wilt Chamberlain's historic mark from 1962. It stood for decades until now.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Woo. Yo, he told him. He told him. He told him. That's right. You do this without y'all. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Hey, I love y'all. Thank you. I did this for y'all. This is for the fans. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. That's right. Coach, Pop. Thank you. Wow.
This is amazing. I don't know what to say. You know, you dream of something like this when you're a little kid, but for it to actually be real. First of all, I want to thank the fans back home. I wish I could have done it in front of you guys, but just know I'm thinking of you. I also got to thank my teammates and my coaches. You don't score this many points without the trust of those you play with and play for, and without having a ton of talent around you. That's facts. And you got my dad. Thank you, Dad. I love you. And, of course, my grandpa. Miss you, Grandpa. Love you. Miss you every day. And finally, you know, I got to thank the legends who came before me, who built this league into what it is today. Like guys like Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Kareem, LeBron, Giannis, Kawhi. I mean, the list goes on and on. It feels amazing to be up here right now, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you. I love y'all. Thank you.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Bounce still play. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Here's Primetime. He's covered by Thompson. It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Indiana. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win.
Now Curry. Following the three-point attempt by Miles Turner.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
Pacers trail by 3. Drives to the hoop. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. All right, we hear a lot about the length of the season, Richard, and how those factor into the injuries these players go through. So can you share any tricks of staying healthy for a full schedule?
Yeah, I managed to do it a few times, and that was before they had all this fancy new age technology and science. But yoga was big for my health and longevity.
The shot by Sharch, no good. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Toppin. Here's Primetime. Toppin a screen on Curry. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Warriors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Curry kicks to Thompson. He dishes it to Wiggins. It's to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Charge a screen on Halliburton. Here's Curry with the 3, and the rebound goes to the Pacers.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And Toppin throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here's Thompson. He's coming off a 16-point game against Memphis. And the Warriors miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Prime time, the pass to Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Three-pointer, Hield hits the three-point bomb.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The pass to Wiggins. And here is Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson misses.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Primetime's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Cat. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Now, here's Curry. 23 points his last outing. Thompson misses. Here's Indiana. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Kaneko. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it was not safe.
Curry against Halliburton. Curry passes to Saric. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Saric.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Paul's checked in for Golden State. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Warriors trail by 9. Paul looking around, passes it to Thompson, fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Primetime's got 6 rebounds in the game. McConnell against Thompson. Primetime's shot is good. And now that's 11 points for Primetime.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Paul dishes to Saric. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Bangs home the trifecta. Wiggins has got 5 now.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Here's Kaneko. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
McConnell with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And it's Primetime missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Paul finds Thompson. Paul with the screen for Thompson. Got a piece of it and stolen by McConnell. Right wing for the three. And the Pacers another three.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Paul. 14 points from him the last game against Memphis.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Good on the shot.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Warriors trail by 12. Wiggins outside. Thompson, a screen on McConnell. At the top of the key, Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
That is not a guy you want to allow movement looks range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Primetime. Saric grabs the board.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 5. To the middle.
Talking about the grizzled veteran Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't move to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Jonathan Kuminga. He's jacked in for Saric. Gary Payton comes in for Wiggins. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Thompson. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Isaiah Jackson, he's jacked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's jacked in for Hield. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Primetime's shot is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mathurin against Curry. From free throw range, and he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pick as he just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
They get the rebound, and the second chance effort by Jackson. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Paul. Still yet to score. Green passes to Paul. And the rejection by Jackson. Shot game clock separated by 5. Now the pass to Primetime. Cranes the three-pointer. Primetime's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pacers.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Green with a screen on Mathurin. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
And so it's Indiana looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Switch here. Abaji's checked in. The Pacers also changing it up. Toppin, he's checked in for Jackson. And Primetime subbed in for Bruce Brown. On the court right now for the Pacers. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Walker out there with Toppin. And it's Primetime and at the small forward. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Primetime in the last game against Detroit had a huge game. He had 69 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
He was not going to let them lose that game, but we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude. tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Warriors have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Outside Curry puts up a deep three. Toppin pulls it in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And that one drops.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry is inside. Defended by Mathurin. 5 to shoot. Kuminga sends a screen for Paul. Down low. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Kuminga's got his first 2 points. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 16-3 run. Passes it to Primetime. The three-pointer no good. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Primetime. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. They start a long road journey there. That'll be the first of a 7-game road trip.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Mathurin for 3. He can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Payton. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Pass to Primetime. Over in the corner, Mathurin. From deep, Walker. Abaji pulls it in. On the wing, Payton. Guarded by Walker. The pass to Paul. Kuminga with it. Up top, Curry. Defended by Mathurin. Curry kicks to Paul. Golden State moving it around. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Turner's checked in for the Pacers. And here's Indiana. They're on an 18-5 run here. Here's Kaneko. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
And we have a moment to take a look at the best 3-point shooting teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Pacers.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Both free throws good from Primetime. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Curry, wide open. Passes to Wiggins. A floater. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Kaneko off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Curry gets the bucket.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Primetime, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Primetime. Lays it up off the glass. Primetime's got 11 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Curry. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Impeccable touch from Steph.
Indiana's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Turner for 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. From the arc, Curry's shot is off. And Indiana shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. That bucket in no time at all. Halliburton's got 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 7. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Inside, shot clock at 5, and the basket by Curry.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalize.
All checked in for Curry. Then for the Pacers, Hield comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. McConnell passes to Primetime. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Paul. The Warriors shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
McConnell passes to Primetime. They kick out to Hield. And the 3-ball is good. Hield's got his second basket of the game.
This is Hield at his best, a major threat to torch defenses off the catch.
Sharch dishes to Paul, driving inside. Cans the 12-footer. Paul's got his first bucket of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Pass to Primetime. McConnell in the corner.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The dish to Paul. And Saric kicks to Paul. Over Kaneko. And it's Paul missing.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Hield from outside. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Three-pointer.
McConnell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now Paul. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Turner looking around. And the Pacers another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Paul. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wiggins passes to Paul, and that one drops for him. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
The pass to Primetime. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Ball against McConnell. That's tipped.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Ball against McConnell. Ball kicks to Thompson. Dishes it to Green. Puts up a three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Indiana Pacers sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Well, right now for Indiana, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking shots at the throne. And you got to stay on point, Shaq.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Indiana Pacers.
Defending these guys does not look fun. You just have to extend so far out to contest shots. And then they go ahead and make them anyway?
Which then forces you to try to match their three-point output. Not a comfortable position to be in. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. Now Thompson. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Thompson finds Saric. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. And here is Curry after Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. Wiggins from outside. The Pacers pull it in. Primetime's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson with it. Halliburton picks him up. Curry outside. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Pacers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And the second free throw, good. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Curry. Over Halliburton. And a nice play by Curry as he scores. Curry's got 20.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
They kick out to Hield. Here's Kaneko. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Curry outside. The rebound by Hield. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Halliburton. Here's Primetime from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Primetime's got 44.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Saric. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 13. From downtown, they get it back. They kick out to Hield. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Pass to Primetime. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. There's the pass to Curry. Out to Thompson. Launches a three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a Warrior.
And he nails the third. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Primetime. Throws it up high, and Toppin throws it down.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks very much. We've been tracking the triple-doubles from MP all season, and now he's closing in on more records. He's very much in range to break the single-season record for most triple-doubles at this pace. Something we'd all love to see. Back to you guys.
He has been something else this year. Boy, I'd love to see it. Now Thompson, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Thompson dishes to Curry. Charge a screen on Halliburton. Curry can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out to Turner. The three. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson finds Curry. Saric looking around. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Curry dishes to Green. Wiggins from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Primetime's. Here's Halliburton. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And Indiana's shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
This one for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Kaneko. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Warriors shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. And the foul on Miles Turner. That'll be his second foul of the game. All checked in for Golden State. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Hield. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton.
You can't let Wiggins get comfortable from those corner spots because he will burn you all night long.
Now, here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Takes a 3. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Curry with him. Mathurin picks him up. That one falls.
Ooh, Curry goes inside and just makes a tough shot.
Timeout called the Pacers. Now the race for Rookie of the Year, and a look here at the top-ranked rookies as they close out their first season in the NBA. A very talented bunch. You look at Primetime all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
Now here's Šorić. After the miss from Primetime, Thompson with the bucket.
Klay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
Here's Primetime. He's covered by Thompson. Here's the screen. Pass to Primetime. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 6 assists here tonight.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Now here's Paul. Up top, Curry. Defended by Mathurin. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's Primetime missing.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Right side Curry. They double-team Curry. On three-pointer, Wiggins. Pacers with the rebound. Primetime's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. He kicks to Walker. And there's the pass to Primetime. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Thompson, and he knocks down the jumper. And that's 17 points for Klay Thompson.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Spins. McConnell passes to Primetime. Šorić grabs the board.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Passes it to Wiggins. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Primetime. Jackson with it. Pass to Walker. Out to the wing. Indiana moving the ball around. Back to McConnell. 5 to shoot. Drops in the tray.
TJ McConnell.
McConnell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
Paul passes to Curry. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. The pass to Primetime. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Attention fans, now on the board is your high squad.
Both teams will make substitution.
Substitution on the court.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
2 shots.
And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys help on and off the court.
On the court for Indiana, Benedict Mathurin is out there with TJ McConnell. Then it's Nesmith. Then it's Walker. And it's Primetime in at the 3. 5 on the clock. And a deep 3 from Curry. Pacers with the rebound. Passes it to Primetime. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Paul outside, launches from deep. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Payton kicks to Paul. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry, 18 feet out. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Good on the triple.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now here's Curry. Paul outside. To stop the run. Primetime grabs the board.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Kuminga, no good. Indiana's gone 2-5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Kept alive. Neesmith, the pass to Primetime. McConnell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. He was all alone on that one. 8 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Curry. Launches it. No good that time.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
McConnell passes to Primetime. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now here's Paul. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Pacers.
There's the drive. They double him with Wiggins to the middle. Here's Neesmith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open. It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Saric has checked in for Kuminga. Draymond Green comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Klay Thompson in for Payton. Here's Saric after the made shot from Primetime. Green deciding where to go with it.
Klay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Indiana?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Thompson from long range. Pacers with the rebound. Neesmith has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'm going to say he hasn't shown the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on the all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Now here's Thompson. Green with a screen on Mathurin to the inside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Thompson against Mathurin. Here's prime time. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Curry can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Brown after the miss from Stephen Curry. Thompson against Mathurin. Shoots the 3. The shot by Curry, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Prime time, the pass to Brown. Here's Walker. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
Walker.
And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment. Always ahead of time. And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooter the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Nembhard, the pass to prime time. Here's Norrell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Walker is screen on Wiggins. Floats it up for Walker. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pacers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in the men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for prime time.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
3-pointer. Green with the rebound. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Wiggins. No good. Shot missing. And here are the Pacers now. And Indiana can just let the clock run down here. Here he goes. Unloads. And it's prime time missing. And here is Curry. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was
shooters we ever seen. I'm sure he could break a record again next year.
I never got to play against guys like Kobe or MJ, but in my generation, there's nobody better at flat-out scoring than MP. You feel blessed that you get to play against guys like that.
MP is a once-in-a-lifetime talent. You will never, ever see anybody else like him. We all just need to enjoy it.
ever get tired of putting up 50 burgers?
You just broke a record that has not only stood for over 60 years, but has never even been approached. Until now. How do you explain your dominance on the offensive end this season?
Yeah, I mean, hard work. At the beginning of every season, I like to set clear, measurable goals. Often, those goals are lofty, but I want to give myself something impossible to strive for because it helps reinforce the belief that impossible is possible. You know what I mean? Coming into the season, I was able to identify some weaknesses and minimize those while leveraging my strengths. It's a commitment to continuous improvement, unwavering focus, and a belief that I can reach new heights.
Henry gon' cut that wood by any means on, bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Big, rusty road.
Coming up, live coverage of this rivalry games, Grant. Always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference. Ooh, I like a...
You were saying that I'm a big fish and a small. Help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from self.
30 seconds left in the fourth. Back to Jokic. From the wing. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on Porter. Here's Sohan. Nice D from Porter. And here is Murray. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up.
Everything to me, big, rusty road, there's no time. Motor to my motive got me working harder than a locomotive, baby.
What's up, MP? There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Heading down the home stretch of this regular season, Doris, a lot of teams fighting for playoff positioning.
BA, I love this part of the season because when we're this deep in it, what happens in the arena is there's a playoff level of intensity. Teams are bringing their A games. Competitiveness is starting to round into postseason form. This is a special time of year.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will. BA?
I'm with you. No doubt about that. And now Indiana's starting group. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's prime time in at the 2-guard spot. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here's Reeves after the basket by Indiana. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
D'Angelo Russell rises up and drops the hammer.
Here's primetime. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Into the lane. Out to Hield. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 3-point game. Outside Russell. Halliburton with a steal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Well, the speed on Halliburton made the difference there. The defense's only option was to foul him.
Doris taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path. Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Here's primetime. There's a screen by Toppin. And there's the lob, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Gets stolen by Hield. Down low. There's the steal. And they're on the run. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, the quickness of D'Angelo Russell in transition really puts pressure on the defense.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. James, left side, puts up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's primetime. Right wing, Turner passes to Hield. Pass to primetime. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair. Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's primetime. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Pass to Reeves. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Reeves has got 6 points.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
And primetime gets it to go.
Tyrese Halliburton.
So So it's the Lakers now, and this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Davis can't hit. The Pacers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. On the take, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Halliburton with the steal. Turner passes to Primetime. Back to Turner. Outside Hield. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Primetime. Give him 8. Second chance effort, and he gets it to go. He's got 10.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 4, coming off that win against the Sixers.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues. Give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Here's Reeves. 11 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Los Angeles has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Davis finds James. Vanderbilt with it. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it to tie the game. James has got 10 points in the game.
Well, LeBron James, we have seen it for years. The ability with that frame, that athletic ability to finish through contact.
There's a screen. Hield from outside. The shot won't fall.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Back to James. Outside Vanderbilt from behind the arc. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Primetime. That one's wide left.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
I'll tell you, you know he's going to garner much defensive attention on the inside. Still, not easy to keep LeBron James from converting.
Here's Primetime. He's got 12. And the basket by Hield.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Primetime. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Davis with a rebound. And the Lakers have possession. Russell from outside. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got his 4th rebound in this one. Halliburton, the pass to Primetime. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Russell. Davis finds Russell. to the wing, right side. Vanderbilt to pass to James. Now Russell, the three. On target from range. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is...
Substitution on court.
LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Jose Alvarado, and it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
You can't sleep on this rookie from beyond the arc. Maybe not Walker's strength, but he will hurt you from deep.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time in their last time out against the Warriors was tremendous. He had 65 points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And prime time gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. The 3, James. The Pacers pull it in.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Very pretty alley-oop. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
James with the ball, picked up by Madeline. There's the strength of the king.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's...
So we wrap up the first half. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, while it should be competitive throughout, neither team with a clear edge. I just think it's too close to call.
You are so...
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Indiana Pacers.
They got the Shaq seal.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's James. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's prime time in at the 2. Here's James. Davis. Pacers with a rebound. Prime time's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Hield, that time on the assist by Halliburton. Hield's got 14.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I've got more than shooting in my game.
And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers doors.
And consider, B.A., only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Rejected by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Ooh, LeBron on the defensive end.
Russell to pass to James. And here's Vanderbilt. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Hield.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
From deep three-point land. Offensive board. Three-pointer. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Now here's Russell. Defense is right there. Pass to Reeves. Left side, Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Oh, LeBron buries the 3.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Here's Russell. He's got 9. Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. Shot's good by James. James has got 6 in the quarter.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Toppin passes to Primetime. Halliburton on the wing. Here's Primetime. Here's the 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Vanderbilt. Turner against Davis. 4-3. The shot by Reeves, no good. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've got a 9-point lead. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Russell, a screen on Hield. James deciding where to go with it. Over Hield. James, that's good. James has got 26 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Primetime. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance. And the Pacers lead by 10.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Here's Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Primetime gets it to go. And now it's a 12-point Indiana lead.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Okay, Liquor fans.
With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. You take a look at the Lakers. Right now, they're in 10th place, hoping to get themselves into the playoff picture.
When I look at the Lakers, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Here's Reeves. The Lakers with another miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Hield from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 11.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Pass to James. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Primetime. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Shoots from 12. That one a little long. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Primetime. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves to end the run, and he knocks the jumper down. Reeves has got 21 points in the game.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And down it goes, 2 points. And the Pacers lead by 15.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. Up again. Oh, LeBron James, the putback slam.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Halliburton, the pass to Primetime. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
He drops it from range. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And Prime Time gets it to go. Prime Time's got 38 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
To the left wing. Pass to Reeves. Hield comes with a double. Outside Vanderbilt. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Prime Time. Prime Time's got 8 rebounds in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are trying to get back in contention. LeBron James said, "We want to win at the highest level. Setting records or passing grades in a losing effort has never been in my DNA. That's never mattered unless it was all about winning." Brian, they're still trying to translate his individual greatness into another title.
Yeah, that's the goal. All right, Allie, thank you. Shots blocked. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Prime Time. And again, it's Indiana with a three. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Indiana?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Alvarado's checked in for the Lakers. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. The 4th spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Alvarado outside. Pass to Davis. The three from Russell. It's rebounded by Prime Time. Prime Time's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Prime Time's got 48.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in the zone all night.
Russell against Hield. Outside Russell. Vanderbilt to pass to Davis. Clock at 4. The three from Russell. Hield with the defensive effort.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Hits the trifecta. Vanderbilt's got 7.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Pass to Halliburton. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, "I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game."
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Russell, guarded by Hield. The three is up. That one's good from James on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Hield passes to Prime Time. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
To the left side wing. To the middle. Here's Prime Time. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's his second.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And the Lakers with some changes. Woods checked in for Vanderbilt, and Reddish is subbed in for Russell. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Walker comes in for Toppin. Now, here is James. Tight defense on him. And again, it's the Lakers.
And this is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
One of the most potent offensive big men in the game, Christian Wood.
You know, BA, he's had a couple of seasons averaging a double-double. Christian has the total package offensively. His ability to stretch defenses beyond the three-point arc is critical to the success of what they try to do.
Doesn't go that time.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Prime time. Three-pointer, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Fires from deep. James can't get it to go. And the Pacers shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Prime time, can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hield passes to Prime time. Now here's Halliburton. Alvarado defending. Out on his own on the break. Here's Davis. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Here's Prime time. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Pacers opening.
The Pacers.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Christian Wood out there with LeBron James. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Prince in at the three. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Walker, a screen on Prince. Here's Prime time. And good! There's another 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
James outside. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. James double teamed. Here's Alvarado. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Prime time. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
They set the pick. Woods over to help. Halliburton outside. Pass to Prime time. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
Mathurin passes to Prime time. Halliburton outside. Offline with a three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The shot by James, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Halliburton, a screen on Reddish. Outside for Halliburton. From downtown. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Alvarado outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Wood. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Three-pointer, Halliburton. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
Alvarado, the pass to James. Wood, a screen on Walker. And there's James from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now here's Halliburton. There's a screen. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
James passes to Alvarado. James, a screen on Mathurin. Alvarado into the lane. It's blocked. They set the pick. Primetime passes to Halliburton. Here's Primetime. Mathurin, a screen on Prince. Back to Mathurin. To the paint. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Russell's checked in for Reddish. Nora's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. And here's James. Pass to Alvarado. James, a screen on McConnell. Now here's Alvarado. Walker covering. The three from Prince. He buries it from 3.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
McConnell outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Wood inside. Jackson on him. Wood misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Jackson down low. Check by James. Jackson can't get it to go. James passes to Wood. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
Yeah, he is a tough customer in that painted area. Christian Wood likes to be around the bucket.
Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Prince. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Jackson with a screen on Vanderbilt. Outside for McConnell. From deep. Pure from 3-point range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Wood outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jackson. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Vanderbilt. Deflected! Here's Primetime. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Primetime can't get it to go. James against Mathurin. Wood outside. Well, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
Russell from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 8 assists in the game. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Primetime from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
No good on the triple. And the Pacers shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Here's Primetime. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Going inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Vanderbilt with a screen. There's the triple. James can't get it to go.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Here's Primetime. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Vanderbilt with it. Inside, here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
McConnell finds Walker. Here's Primetime. Good. He hits again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. McConnell against Russell to the inside. James can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Primetime can't get it to go. Reeves, the pass to Russell, over to the wing. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs in 4 games and 5 nights. Injuries are always a topic of conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
Los Angeles shooting 27% here in the fourth. And there's James from the arc. It's rebounded by Primetime.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
Davis with the defensive effort. Los Angeles shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Here's Primetime. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Primetime.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Brown, he's checked in for Matherin.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Here's Primetime. Check by James. Out to the right wing. Here's Primetime. The three-pointer off the mark.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And finished off by Davis. Here's Indiana. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Stolen by Davis. James passes to Russell. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to